3, it's 5-3-2, it's 3-4-3. Football is not about systems, it's about individuals, it's about character, attitude, working hard, being disciplined, knowing your job, doing your job. And in these 3 games, it's been a wake-up call for every one of us.
So,
And
last night I did something like, somewhat of the unthinkable. I rewatched the Panama versus Jamaica game because I really want to see what went wrong. Boy, I can tell you. I saw something in that game. And when Steve McLaren said in the press conference that it's not about system, me kinda understand where it's coming from. I'm gonna show you why that's so. And also we're gonna discuss Reggae Boyz' latest FIFA ranking. Alright, so welcome back people to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. I'm gonna show you one clip. And I'm gonna explain to you. I'm showing the clip, I'm gonna show you the reason why. I'm gonna explain to you the reason why Steve McLaren stated what he stated in the post-match interview from the Panama game. We know the Panama game gone a long time, but it is still relevant. And I can tell you, Casey Palmer will come under some fire for it. More than likely Casey Palmer would have come under fire for it. Because the moment that happened on the pitch, Steve McLaren shook his head and said, "What is this?" And that was when you see the camera switched to the old man, like the old man said, I want to go on. I want to come watch. Anyway, right, so welcome back people to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are doing good. If you're new here, please, I would advise you to hit the subscribe button. But for those who have been here for a long, long time, a part of the MG Sports family, I really, really appreciate you guys very, very much. MG Sports family, MG family. So hit the like button, people. Let's get cracking. All right. Let's first discuss the Reggae Boy World Cup ranking. So at this time, right at this, the live update, as you can see, is Jamaica ranked 70. 70. 70. Cheers. By the time the year done, we're probably 100. By the time the year done, we're probably there 100 people. It don't look good. It don't look good. We take time a slide off of the chart, the top 100 chart. We're probably going to the 200s. It's not a good look still. Definitely it's not a good look. A woeful Gold Cup campaign was definitely what led us to drop those massive amount of points. And we moved on 7 players, moved from 63 to 70 and losing like crazy amount of points. But that's how it is when you don't perform well. You drop in ranking. Guatemala step up. Quite a few teams then step up. Mexico gone in front of USA as well. I think USA the 15th now. Mexico they jumped to about 11th. Yeah, so other teams in the CONCACAF region, they're doing fairly well. And you'd understand that's the reason why Mexico and USA, they are the finals. Just the ranking show you. the ranking show you. So many might say the ranking no matter and the ranking irrelevant. The two highest ranked team, FIFA ranking team in the CONCACAF region, they are the two teams who consistently end up in final. Not saying every year they are, but I'm saying the most consistent to end up in the final. And they have shared the Gold Cup trophy the most at the most time. So definitely it matters. It matters. All right. So I'm gonna show you something. So look at these people. Now, this is Casey Palmer, Platon, Ramos, and Rainbow Flick. You know, he might do one bag of fancy something. But look at what happened. Casey Palmer lose the ball. Now, every coach will tell you, let me pause that. Every coach will tell you, it's not the mistake you make on the pitch. It's your reaction to the mistake. How quick you how quick you readjust yourself, how quick you get back on track, how quick you fix the issue. But playing back the video, see, look at Casey Palmer, look at the attitude, look at the demeanor after losing the ball. After losing the ball, now that is the reaction we get from you. Come on, Casey Palmer. Come on. When a player lose the ball, he's supposed to have bust a gut to get back the ball. First of all, get back the ball or help defend. Jeez, that was definitely not good enough. So when Steve McLaren come and say, it's not about system, it's about the desire. It's about a player taking command of his job, a player carrying out his role, the player showing a heart, the player fighting on the pitch, showing the desire on the pitch. This is what Steve McLaren is speaking about, you know. So, the coach could apply the baddest system in the world what can break down any team. So, hear me. I totally agree that system matter. I agree that system matter. But I think the coach was just speaking out of a bit of frustration from my perspective. But he shouldn't have said that. I agree that he shouldn't have said that. Because it make him look like he don't know what to do. But really and truly, when you see something like this and a reaction from a player like that, you're like, it doesn't matter what system you put out on the pitch or you put the players in, no matter what formation you put them in and say, no matter what instruction you give to them. It doesn't matter. If the players aren't going to take accountability and do what the instructions that are passed so that the system can work, it don't make no sense. If the players are not work hard enough so that the system can work, it don't make no sense. It don't make sense deploy no system. It don't make sense even coach nothing of them. I tell them to do this. No, it don't make no sense. Because they will not put in the enough work to really comply and make the tactics that you put out be effective. So you're the people. Ignore Steve McLaren. Forget Steve McLaren. Put yourself in the position. You are the Reggae Boyz coach. And you see Casey Palmer do something like that. After losing the ball, you see that if you play ball, I still put it as a coach. If you play, you're a coach, and you see your player lose the ball, and then put little to no effort, zero effort in trying to help out the team recovering that ball. Frowns and a throw on up in a here, you can't see the demeanor. What would you do? A lot of coaches say, bench. All if 2 minutes left in the game, bench. All if a couple seconds, bench. Come off from field. I can't accept that. No, put yourself in a position if you were a player on the pitch and your teammate do that. After losing the ball, throwing up and say, why, me can't there, man. And then concede from that. Hey, if you were a player on the pitch, what would you do? So, as a coach, I understand the frustration. Saying that if a player don't put in the hard yard, it doesn't matter what I'm telling him to do. It doesn't matter the instructions. It doesn't matter the tactical instructions they get. It's not relevant because they will not put in the work to carry out those instructions. To put a system in place, it requires hard work from the players, a lot of grinding from the players to get the result. When me watch about the game, I saw two things. I saw fear and lack of effort in the team. Fear. 3 minutes in the game, 3 minutes into the game, Panama already pinned me back. We can't say the coach deploy with negatively. But you have to really wonder now if that's the case. I saw players free to take the ball and take control of the ball and get something done. But so again, man. But in the comment section, if you are the coach, tell me what would your reaction be to that what Casey Palmer did. Tell me if you're a player on the pitch at that moment, tell me your reaction. When you are watching, if you saw that, tell me also in the comment section, what were your reaction when you saw that? I watch it back. Listen, the thing is now, with the fourth goal, my first actually I look in depth upon the fourth goal. Because I rewatch the game, no emotions they involved, because I already know the scoreline. So I start look upon certain aspect of the game, different aspects. I watch for something I see, but the last goal I will concede, I was specifically looking at the goals and how we concede the goals lack of, not just lack of effort, but how we set up structurally. If you look at how much attack, how much players in the attack, how much players we are using to defend, or structure with defense. But when I saw that specific goal, I was totally disappointed. Me, I say, oh, what is? So tell me what you think in the comment section, people. As me say, I want three comments from you guys. One, tell me what you think if you're a player on the pitch. How would you feel? What would you do? What happened if you saw it while the game was being played? How did you feel? How did you feel about it? And if you're the coach, if you're in Steve McLaren's shoes, how would you feel about that? And what would you do about that? So for me personally, that's a no-no. You can't, Casey Palmer, you cannot do that. That's a total no. Anyways, me I take him out right away. I'll have 10 seconds left in that game. Come make a substitution fast, quick, fast. Anyways, people, big up on yourselves, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. Out. God bless. Boom. Outside. And I mean what?